Simone Biles. The Scars That Made Her. A short narrative about Simone Biles and the challenges she experienced on her way to stardom. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Good day, Auntie. Good day, sweetheart. Auntie, after watching the 2024 Paris Olympics, I couldn't help liking and wanting to be like the great American gymnast, Simone Biles, when I grow up. Please, Auntie, can you tell me more about her? Sure, why not? I like Simone Biles too. And I especially admire how she was able to overcome the challenges she faced. She had a chaotic start in life, but heaven sent angels to help her. People who recognized the talent she had and were willing to support, motivate and guide her until she became a superstar. Also, she was passionate, focused and determined, and she worked very hard to succeed. Simone Ariane Biles was born on March 14, 1997 to drug-addicted parents in Columbus, Ohio. Her mother Shannon was hooked on drugs and alcohol, and deemed unfit to care for her 4 children, while her biological father Calvin Clemens was absent from his daughter's life and also struggled with addiction. So she spent the early years of her life being shuffled from foster home to foster home. When she was 3, Simone went to stay with her maternal grandfather Ronald, and his wife Nellie, in Houston, Texas, along with her 3 siblings. After 2 years, Simone's older sister, Nikari, and brother, Tavon, were taken in by Ronald's sister, while Ronald and Nellie officially adopted Simone, then 6, and her sister Audria, then 4. They took them in as family and gave them so much love and encouragement. As a little girl, Simone loved bouncing all over furniture. She was so full of energy. Her mother, Nellie, couldn't wait to find her a hobby and finally put an end to her daughter bouncing all over her furniture. Oh, that's so funny, Auntie. It sure is, my dear. Well, Simone first tried gymnastics at age 6 during a daycare field trip and did very well. The instructors suggested she continue with the sport and she soon enrolled in an optional training program at Bannon's Gymnastics. At age 8, a former gymnast, Amy Borman, saw her incredible potentials and began training her. She is still her coach till date. As Simone grew, at the age of 14, she had to make a tough choice to stay on at school or be tutored at home in order to have more time to train and reach the elite ranks in gymnastics. Simone chose to be tutored at home. However, leaving behind the happy normality of public school was heartbreaking for her. She lost lots of friends, she didn't do hangouts, she never went to parties and she never had a prom. She gave up a lot, but she believed she made the right decision. She also struggled to cope with teenage hormones and had confidence issues which made her cry almost every day, while pushing herself to the limit in her sport. But thankfully, she was able to cope through meditation, breathing exercises, and with the help of sports psychologists who helped her deal with the turbulence of adolescence and her extreme expectations of herself. During London Olympics 2012, Simone was too young to compete, but in 2013, at Antwerp Championship, she skyrocketed to fame. At just 16 and 4 feet 8 inches tall, she didn't buckle under the pressure. Instead, she burst onto the international sporting stage and won 2 gold medals, including the coveted all-around title. Her routines were so exceptional and groundbreaking that the International Federation of Gymnastics were forced to enter a new skill into their point-scoring code, which they named the Biles, a double layout with a half twist, now cemented into gymnastics history. In addition, she made it look easy. She smiled her way to victory like she doesn't have a care in the world. Since then, the beautiful, confident and exceptionally talented Simone Biles had grown into a highly successful adult. In 2020, she broke up with her first boyfriend, a fellow gymnast, named Stacy Irvin Jr. after dating him for 3 years, and subsequently she temporarily stepped away from gymnastics for the sake of her mental health. Those were trying times for her, but she is now happily married to a handsome and loving husband, Jonathan Owens, and has fought hard to win a total of 11 Olympic medals and 30 World Championship medals, making her the most decorated gymnast in history. Reflecting on her turbulent early life and adoption, she sometimes wonders what her life would have been like if none of that happened. But who knows? Maybe she wouldn't have been the Simone Biles of today, because the difficulties and challenges she faced in life have worked together to make her the greatest gymnast of all time. Yes, Auntie, the challenges she faced were indeed the scars that made her. Exactly. You can say that again. We should try to make the best of whatever challenges we face or situation we find ourselves in. They should be the stepping stones to our success. Thank you for telling me about Simone Biles, Auntie. I love you so much. I love you too, my darling. Please like, share and subscribe. Tell me in the comments section if you think the 2024 Paris Olympics would be Simone Biles' last Olympic appearance. Thank you.